Your boy Kylie Muscle here.
Your boy Cali Bustle here. It's returning champion, Elgintensity, aka Trapsablanca. The world's thinnest skinned rhino recently ranted about certain YouTubers spamming his social media accounts and accusing him of having some shady sponsors. Because Cali's video is almost 10 minutes of nasal congestion and verbal diarrhea, I had to cut out a lot for this video. First, Cali claims that he's self-made, a strong black man who don't need no sponsor.
Kylie Muscle has never been sponsored by any person, company, entity, anything. Never been sponsored.
The internet never forgets. Cali was sponsored by Russian Bear Nutrition in 2014. He filmed several videos for them and eventually tweeted that the sponsorship ended. How the fuck do you forget that you had a job? Who do you think you are, Vince G?
And people putting out false information will be dealt with. I got people that can vouch for bypass. Who are these guys? They got fake cartoonish names. They playing.
Player 2. Here he's denying that he was sponsored by WFN, a company that the DEA raided in Miami this February because it was part of a steroid ring. And the YouTuber with the fake cartoonish name is Johnny Bravo TV, who's been documenting the events surrounding this sting. Now, Bravo posted a picture of what he claimed was Cali Muscle's WFN contract, but it's most likely a fugazi. What's a fugazi? This contract's a fugazi. First of all, it wasn't signed. The contract isn't binding and enforceable without a signature. On Instagram, Bravo implied that he didn't reveal the signature for legal reasons, but it makes no sense to hide the signature when he already revealed the parties and contract terms. I'm certainly no fan of Cali Muscle, but calling someone out with no good evidence to back it up is beneath me. This document really screams amateur hour. It's addressed to Cali, which is his stage name, not his real name or business name. That's like entering into a contract with me and addressing me as Infinite. It also lists the terms and start date, but no end date. And the deadline to return the signed contract is the same as the date the contract was drafted. Same-day delivery is unusually urgent. This is a contract, not a fucking pizza. Finally, there are several typos, punctuation errors, and other mistakes. Manger instead of manager, no colon after the salutation, and the wrong zip code, which is Bravo's calling card now, just to name a few. Most contracts are taken from boilerplates or templates, so the parties can just change the names, dates, and other details. But the GED dropout who drafted this still fucked up. This shit biscuit could give Ricky Williams' NFL contract a run for its money. Cali also never fulfilled any of the obligations under the contract. No posts about WFN, no appearances, and so on. By contrast, when Cali was sponsored by Russian Bear, he never shut the fuck up about them on YouTube and social media. Even if this were legit, Cali would never sign it. Cali might be a pudding head, but he'd never accept $2,500 for all those social media posts and appearances. Shit, I uploaded 2 videos in May. One of them was a repost. And I made more than that in ad revenue alone in a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I sure as shit didn't put in as many hours of work as the contract required. That shit's chump change that only an $8 cuck would take. The next trigger he talks about is an Order 66. Cali basically calls Jason Genova a retard 90 million times, like he's reading the comments section of one of Jason's videos.
That this, what's his name, Jason Genova, that's a retard.
Whoa. He was born with slight, you can't even see it, I don't even think it's like 1% of autism. He goes on to describe Jason's piss troopers as demonic cult members, or some shit.
People following these people, it reminds me of my father. My father was one of the survivors of the Jim Jones catastrophe. You know what I'm talking about? Because all they doing is the devil's work. Take you down the road to hell too. The road to suicidal death.
I've been commanding a horde of trolls for several years. If anybody gets bodied, it ain't one of us. You know what is suicidal on the internet? Making videos about much smaller YouTubers who've triggered you. Cali proceeds to tell the biggest lie ever told in the history of YouTube fitness.
And people don't realize I'm the troll master.
I don't remember naming a successor. Sure as hell wouldn't be you. We all know Cali blocks everybody who trolls him and files copyright claims on YouTube, so this is bullshit. When he did that to me in 2015, I launched my Stop Snitching campaign, and my reaction to one of his videos did better than the video itself. There can only be one troll master. Time to end this video full of threats and name-calling with a positive message.
So with that, I love those who love me. Keep pushing for success, and we gonna keep our foot on the gas pedal, homie.
Chuck, the fact that you could release a video with this title and actually gain subscribers proves that the real retards are your fans, and that the gas pedal you're pushing accelerates a short bus. 0! Like the video and subscribe to the channel now.
Everybody drugs their body sometime. Everybody tries the gear somehow.